Sounds good. All right. Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
it's me.
that you looking for?
All right. So this is the first episode of my podcast, coming live from the basement. Yeah, tentatively titled for now. Anybody who doesn't know, my name is John, aka JP, aka Jay, the real John Sales.
Jasper.
With me today is Janice, who hopefully will be here more than often. Say hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
Gnarly's dad, Christopher.
Hey.
And the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Pac-Man. How you doing?
Yep, what it is.
All right.
Yep.
So basically what the show is going to be about, whatever we want to talk about. Today we got 3 topics we going to cover. And guess we start out with the most controversial of them all. Bill Maher. Everybody know what I'm talking about?
Bill Maher.
Yeah, I think I just seen it.
I watched the clip.
Yeah.
Okay. For everybody who doesn't know, here's a clip.
Nebraska more. You're welcome. We'd love to have you work in the fields with us.
Work in the field.
That's part of that. That's
Senator. I'm a house nigga. No, it's a job. Thank you.
All right. So we'll go now.
I don't see what the problem is.
You don't see what the problem is?
I mean, I don't see what the problem is. What? I mean, so
What?
your homeboy Black Rob call you a nigga every day. Black Rob don't want to be in the house
Why
if
is
we
we
gotta go
name
back
dropping?
to the field. I'm
Why
trying
is
to
we?
tell you.
I ain't got nothing to do with this, bro.
Every hood got a
You know
Black
what I'm saying,
Rob.
bro?
Every
Ain't
hood got a
nothing
Black
to do
Rob.
with
I don't
this,
care
bro.
what hood you from. Every hood got a Black Rob.
She was waiting on that.
Yeah.
Okay,
She pulled
okay,
that out the
okay,
ass.
So,
I mean,
Black Rob gonna want to be a house nigga, not a field nigga.
yeah, but it's a difference because that's levels of niggaism amongst us niggas. You get niggas and niggettes. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
whole
I
lot
guess
of
I can
niggas.
see what you're saying, but he on our side at least
No,
8
you
out of
can't.
10 times.
Is he mixed?
No, he not mixed.
He straight white, right?
Yeah, he's straight white.
so
Black
he ain't
Rob
giving
is
that.
straight white. Black
He-
Rob is straight white from the hood. He got a
Bill
white
Maher
mama,
do date
a
black women.
white daddy. He white. Bill
What?
Maher, he got money. It's time for us to let the white niggas with money be on our side.
What?
We need somebody with some money on our. You let
What Black Rob we talking
She
about?
talking about that white boy, man.
anybody's Black Rob. It's a Black Rob in every hood. You got a friend named Black Rob. I got a friend named Black Rob. You got a friend named Black Rob. You got a
man.
friend
So-
named Black Rob.
I'm just a question.
Hold on.
If-
So he a white guy,
but his
and
name is Black Rob. I'm just wondering. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's a white guy.
White boy, Black
So-
Rob.
Can
No,
you enlighten
that is.
us on
I'm not
why?
talking about a person
You just saying
I
in
just-
general.
in general.
Oh, okay.
Black
All right,
Rob. His
so-
real name
okay.
is Robert.
Robert, but you call him Black Rob.
But you know,
'cause
y'all call him Black. Who you think I'm talking about?
Black Rob.
The Black Rob on your team.
I mean,
okay.
All right, so I feel like I immediately laughed when I heard it, like
Yeah, it was funny.
because it's like, well, he's a comedian.
Our first instinct, it's funny,
Yeah,
I
and
laugh
don't
because
think
it's
he
something I would
said
say.
it to be like offensive, and
but
what-
then once the facts settle,
yeah, you know, like after like to me, I still don't care, but you know, I look at the
Thing
word.
is,
different.
I mean,
this
he's my
man been
homeboy.
around long enough to know how this is going to be perceived at this point in time and this day right now what's going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he already know. He been around long enough to know that don't need to come on his mouth right now.
Smarter than
He
that,
don't
Bill.
care.
You're
Yeah.
smarter than that, Bill.
He don't care. He on our side. He want to be in the house with us.
But we weren't in the house.
Oh, I was in the
Well,
house.
look, I like skin
I
ass
was
was
in the house, honey.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
You definitely was in the
Okay,
house.
You was
I
in
might
the
have been in
house.
the house,
You
but
was in the house.
nigga,
but
And
I was
you in the
I was
house.
communicating with the ones
Black
in
Rob
the
was
field.
in the
You
house
feel what I'm
too.
saying?
No, you won't.
That's the difference. No,
you
that's the
won't.
difference. That's
they
the
ain't have
difference.
us set up like that. You was
Yeah.
looking at them like,
Yeah, I was sneaking, extra apples and stuff,
Did her face
and
like
extra,
that,
out in the back door.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
so, but all right, but like for me, like I know the word is like this big and awful thing for a lot of people, but I think it's more about like the intent that's behind the word instead of the word itself. A lot of times, like I ain't saying anybody can say the word because I know it's gonna like affect people on a certain level, but I really don't care.
I mean, I understand that. I really do, because the N word has now just been it's like that's like saying bro, friend, homie, somebody who like me. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know,
My
a
nigga.
like person. Yeah, you know.
You literally
But
said it like
at the
30
same
times
time, I
today.
think you take it to another level when we made it that way so that it wouldn't bring us down as much. That was like air, you know, feeling good about it, air uplifting, you know, look upon it. No, it's not like that anymore. And then when you have another race, the race who gave you the name, and they're like, you know, just using it tauntingly, then it's like that's where it's another level. Like, you know, we say, you know, what's up, nigga? Oh, did I say that on the radio? My fault. But
Like, that's the first
think
nigga
we
you
said.
said today.
We're just saying. Yeah, you know, say what's up, you know, and it makes sense. But you have a white dude who says, you know, what's up, nigga? And like I said, I do call some white people niggas. I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But for like Pat said, he knows better. He been in the industry long enough. Man, he knows better.
He was coming sideways with that.
It was a punch.
Yeah, it was
know.
something to it, man. It's like, come on, man. I don't know.
All right, so y'all saying he said it intentionally because he knew like
It was to
gonna
be
get a rise
taunting.
out of
Yeah,
it
like,
was
certain
gonna. Yeah,
people.
it was. You know.
I mean, yeah, because I see what you're saying. Because I feel like you said, Bill Maher been in the game long enough to know like
Maybe he
how
thought
to
he
pull
coulda got
those
away
strings.
with
You know
it,
what I'm saying?
you know?
Yeah.
Maybe he thought he could.
But that's kind of who he is. You know, he always trying to push the envelope.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, you know, when you do that, you push it a little too far. Like,
And you know what's going on in this day
Yeah.
and time too, though.
exactly.
It's
So,
basically a race war going on with this dude in office. But hey, that's a whole different topic. But
yeah. I mean, we could talk about that for days.
It ain't-
Literally.
I mean, I just feel like if he said it to me and I was the dude in the chair,
I would have probably laughed myself, but
I mean, I would have laughed and then I would have gave him the look like I'm about to smack you on live TV. You get what I'm saying? Like honestly, I would have laughed originally,
Yeah.
but right after, like it would have hit me, it would have
it
sunk
hurt.
in like.
Yeah. This
You would
nigga.
have just said that, nigga.
This nigga.
And I'm calling him a nigga.
Yeah, this
while I'm
nigga.
saying that, but it's like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you, man? Like, that's a smack in the face,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I
you
tell
know
you.
what I'm saying? That's all. Cause, you know, put it this way, we know that cracker is used for, you know, racist white person,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and yeah, cracker gets used, but it's not.
But he says
so
that all
like,
the time.
you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying when you say cracker? Why? Because I guess that was the superior, I guess. So cracker, us saying like a slave calling master cracker, the slave owner don't care. You know, the
'Cause
master he don't
he
care.
from the space of
yeah,
superiority.
he's secure in what he is, what he's doing, blah blah.
Yeah.
But when you gave us this title of nigga, and that meant you won't nothing but
Yeah,
that.
but
You
my
get what I'm saying?
property.
Yeah, but
feel
my
you.
property. Then that's, you know, we made that our name.
Yeah.
I guess what we holding to is now is like, cause the name gonna be around. So the way we use it is us holding it amongst us, keeping
Okay.
it in the game. You know,
Okay.
we got to have meaning for it. So it's no different than like, you know, rap music as a whole now. It's just, you know, white people can rap.
Man.
White people can rap, but
Eminem.
the hate comes in because you got a lot of
Nigga, you listen to
Well, I
Post
like
Malone.
few white dudes.
no.
but
I know you
I'm just
do.
what I'm saying is though they can move
some
up
of
in
my
the
favorite
industry a
rappers
lot
are white.
faster. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes.
They move up in the industry a lot faster. They
Sad.
get
Yeah,
these
well,
commercials and these
you know,
movie
J. Cole said
soundtracks
that.
and everything.
That white privilege.
And they
Yeah, that white
exactly.
privilege.
And it's
That's
like it's a
everything.
matter of it's air sound, air
They make
culture,
movies
air,
about our culture
you know,
and they make
who
more
we
money
are,
off of
but
it.
Yeah,
it's another
that's true.
culture
Yes.
always displaying it all the time. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's just, you know, you can't. It's hip hop. I mean, rap, air us basically, air language, air culture is everywhere.
Okay.
And so when we see other cultures using it now, when it was something that was so like looked down on, that's when the problem comes in.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel you.
I feel.
Yeah,
So-
I get it.
So like, it's just one of those appropriation things. I guess like we cool. So like you get the emulation, and I guess what you're saying like part of him feeling like he could say that is him feeling like, well,
I mean, he knows he has an
when,
audience
when he
of
said
niggas.
this, what was he
Yes.
actually
You know.
on?
like that was his live show. Like he said that live on his show.
That's
It
what I'm
wasn't a
saying.
stand up or nothing.
No, like,
No.
it was.
Yeah,
it
see, that's
was-
what I'm saying. I
But
feel like
that's what his show is.
yeah,
it's
but
with the Tonight
he
Show,
not
whatever
slinging
show
the
he got at
N-word all the
nighttime.
time on that
Real
show.
time,
he
real
don't.
time.
Most
Oh,
of the
that's a
time he's
daytime
talking
show.
about.
Nah, come on
Jacked
tonight.
up
It
white
come on
people.
the next episode
Yeah.
tonight. He actually got Ice Cube on it.
See,
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I don't
mean-
know when we publishing this, but Ice Cube was on it, and
Well, Cool
I don't know
probably
how he
gonna
gonna
get
take
on
it.
his ass, but
I hope so.
No, who was the white guy that said we need to go to the field or whatever? That's who we need to be talking about because he
That-
started it.
He was a senator from Nebraska, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, a senator
yeah.
Yeah,
said
see,
we need to go to the field.
shit.
He wasn't talking
No,
about
no.
black people.
No.
He was.
Yeah, I
he
think
was,
he said something about
Again,
him
oh,
and
okay.
Jeremiah did their
About
work
a
in the
senator.
field
You
or
talk-
something.
Yeah, he was talking specifically to Bill Maher.
got
Oh,
the
okay.
Yeah.
President of the United States.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest. This I'm gonna be honest.
Once again.
Another thing that bothers me is because Bill, like you said, the other guy, he said that, but he actually didn't start it. Bill took it to that level
Yeah, he
of
took it
race.
to that
Okay.
level.
Because he said something about, some we've both done at work in the field.
Yeah.
Meaning like, expertise, a job,
Yeah.
or occupation, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Career. But Bill brought it to, field. Oh, here we go. Here we
Yeah.
go. Y'all ready for this one? No, I was a
That's
house
what's
nigga.
like
You
that-
get what I'm saying?
I think it's funny
Like-
because like I would see myself saying it,
Yes.
but I
Ex-
also see how that's
exactly.
a problem. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's all. That's all.
I can say it
All
because
right.
like that's the black experience to a certain extent. Like we was house and field niggas, so it's just like
yeah.
Yeah.
Bill, you was never like a house or a field nigga.
You wasn't
so,
neither
like,
one. Yeah, you get what I'm
It's
saying?
kind of messed up. That
Even
you
if
would, like,
even if your granddaddy was cool with the slaves and was helping them and all, I mean that's fine, but that don't mean that you can just be like, I was a house nigga.
Yeah.
First off, no.
No.
Like you got like just no, point blank. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel you.
That's
Okay.
all. You done interviewed a couple of us, so cool. But
Yeah, I
You
mean, I
know.
think he like
He's a
down
cool
for
guy.
black folk for the
yeah,
most part.
I don't think
but
he's racist, but I
Okay.
do feel like he pushed the issue.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes.
And he knew that he was pushing the issue.
Yeah.
I do
Maybe he
feel
just
that
wanted
way.
to start a conversation.
That's a big conversation.
if that was the
He
case,
did
he
that.
wouldn't apologize after the fact. And I feel like
Oh, okay.
he kind of lost a
I
little
mean,
bit of the legitimacy.
he's too
by
old to be apologizing.
Exactly, like you said it, like own up to it, like
It
don't
is what it
apologize.
is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, but at the same time, if he came and he apologized, and then it was like, black people of America, I know I said what I said. I'm sorry. No. He not apologizing. So black people of America, I said what I said. It was supposed to be funny. You guys didn't think it was.
Okay.
I do this. And
I
drops the
laughed.
mic. You go how you
Oh,
gonna feel?
okay.
You know
I
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
necessarily be
Okay.
mad though if he just like owned up to it, like all
Um,
right. Instead of just, because I feel like half the time when people apologize
Put it this
for
way.
something offensive, they
After
don't
this,
really
I
mean
need
it.
to
They
see
don't mean
Bill
it.
around some black kids. That's all.
I mean, that would be dope if he like brought like a black
To
group
secure
to
his-
But
the
he
show.
date
To
black
secure
women.
Nah, that's whack.
That's dating black women.
That's
and
like Migos
having
saying
a
they made
black
a song
wife
with,
is a different thing.
Katy Perry.
You feel what I'm saying?
the Ocean
That's a
Girl.
different
Okay,
thing to me.
I
Oh,
guess.
Frank
I
Ocean.
guess.
If he was
They
married, if
talk
his wife
shit
was
about
married,
the
okay,
boy.
but if you
Yeah,
just
that's kinda
messing with different
ridiculous.
black women, we all love black women. I don't
Okay.
care what race she is.
Thomas
Alright.
You get
Jefferson
what I'm
slept with
saying?
black women.
Yeah, we
and
all
that nigga
love black
owned them,
women.
so.
That don't
Okay.
mean you want to. That he ain't bringing them home to mama. That's
Okay.
the thing.
All right.
You get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I get it.
Yeah.
And I can say that because Thomas Jefferson.
He ain't
lived
bring no
around
black
here,
gal
so.
to mama. Put it that way.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Cause she gonna be like, is that a house nigga or a field nigga? You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So it's really no point,
Oh, okay. I
Okay,
think,
you got it.
But that's Bill though.
I think that's a
You
good
made
rap.
it.
That was a good. Well done, Christopher.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
is that? I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know how to follow up that one. That was a good conversation. All right, so next topic. I mean, NBA playoffs is going on, but like I figured by the time this
Man, that's
airs,
just
it'll
pretty
be
much over.
Yeah.
Who
I mean-
won?
Golden State
Golden
has won
State.
the first 3 games. Of
Golden
the
Topic
State
is
has
they
won.
stacked.
series.
Golden State has
Bron
won.
can't keep up. It's over.
Golden
Oh, yeah,
State
I was
has
saying the same
won.
thing.
Yeah.
He's getting old.
Golden State.
Oh, so that's what. Tell us what you
Oh,
said
yeah,
earlier.
Tell us
when
what
we-
you think.
I don't know anything about sports, so don't quote this.
Uh-huh.
We
But
quoting that.
in my opinion, the other team got a whole lot of old players on it, and
Old heads.
those young boys,
Rich old heads.
they out here trying to prove it, you know.
Yeah.
And especially the light skinned one with the nice eyes. What's his name?
Steph Curry.
Curry.
Oh Lord. Oh
I mean,
Lord.
Steph
He got
Curry
that woman
with the-
sitting on the stand, and I know every night she at home rubbing them calves like, you better get it. I'm trying to tell you, gonna let this old ass man beat you. He ain't even got a hairline. You worried about his jump shot? Oh no, every night.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but for real,
Pep
you
talk.
think, like That
For
might
real.
really be that pep talk.
Yes,
like
you
real
know,
talk.
She putting off this whole Christian
Yes.
vibe and everything. She probably up in that
You know,
joint
she
like,
got
Like, that
it.
nigga
The
can't
Christians
handle
be
you.
the
You a house
ones.
nigga?
I'm trying to
If you
tell
don't-
you. If you don't get out of that, I'm trying to tell you.
Probably be getting on Steph Curry's tail, boy.
No, LeBron just needs to it's his time.
Think he's over and done with.
Yeah, if he ain't got it yet, I don't think he gonna get it.
I
mean,
think
he got 3.
Steph Curry.
Oh, well, he being
and
greedy.
I ain't trying to keep up with the mics.
He trying to keep up with
And the
Mike. He
coach-
got to
Oh,
beat the GOAT.
but Mike,
bad.
he kind of bowed down when he knew it was time for him to bow
No, he
down.
really didn't. He just
Yeah, because he came back with the
came
Wizards
back
and
with
was
the
straight
Wizards and
sucking.
was garbage.
I'll
Nah,
be
but
real.
he
Well,
And
he
I'm
still
not
had to
sure-
bow down.
He still
Jordan,
averaged
he
like
tried.
20 though.
Came back to
Even
coach
though
his
Jordan,
team. He
you
came back to coach
borderline
the boys while
Oh,
he was
iffy
okay.
on Racy too. But anyway,
Okay.
But he still averaged
Oh,
like
yeah.
20 though.
Jordan, get out.
But they,
Yes.
he was old though. You know?
He was old.
Yeah, he was old. as
Yes.
shit.
But like,
He
I
gotta
don't. LeBron can't touch that run that Jordan had though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think LeBron is probably the greatest player in the world last year, right now at this point. But hey, man,
I feel
KD
like-
showing
I
out.
don't
I feel
think
like that's
LeBron's
probably on the court.
never been the greatest player alive.
Yeah, I just always feel like it's an African
Never to
somewhere,
me.
and you don't
He's
even
an
know
awesome
he
young.
don't
He was
be
an
on the
awesome
court.
young
I
talent.
know.
But he'll
He was
out
a
hoop
big
anybody
bull,
out there.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Just
Like
don't have the
he never
Yeah.
had that
opportunity.
Jordan
America
or that
try to
Kobe
keep
kick.
a lot of some of these
Waiting
foreign
on
hoopers
it.
out the game because you can't. I mean, come on, man. What you gonna
Please.
do with a nigga? LeBron, how
He
tall?
was a bull though.
LeBron is what 6'8", 6'7", 6'8",
Man, what you gonna do with a nigga 7'2"? You know what I'm saying? 6'9".
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 6'9". Okay, so
270.
yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
mean-
saying?
I don't know. He just
He's
getting
a
He a
slow.
tight end on the court,
Yeah,
He be
strong.
tired and everything.
But he's
I mean, he
never
getting old, man.
He's never been that
and he been playing since he been 18. So
that
it's
dude
like-
to me,
Okay.
man. He just
I feel like the way he play and stuff, he play hard, so that only beats up on your body more.
Yeah.
So even if he not like retirement ready, like he's supposed to be retired right now, I feel like for real, just for him to be where he is now, he did a lot of beating
I
himself
mean,
up.
he's done enough.
You get what
man.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
He, you know,
He lost a lot of weight. He done
Oh,
stuff.
pick the mic. Get you.
Oh, he can't hear me. Wait, can you hear me now? But yeah, he well, yeah. See my arm tied, man. You know, lifting weights and shit, man. Trying to get back. But anyway, but yeah, he's. I don't even know what I was talking about no more.
oh Lord,
Oh,
somebody get this man some brown tea.
something.
Brown
Yeah,
tea.
man, give me some of that
Some
Long
brain
Island
camp.
over there, man. That green
Get
tea you
this
got.
man some of that brown
Some of
tea.
that-
He
man.
drinking an Arnold Palmer. It
Man,
is
Arnold
not-
Palmer.
It is
Motherfucker
not
said Arnold Palmer.
Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, whatever.
Y'all know what the Arnold Palmer is. Act
Okay,
like
yeah.
it.
Alrighty.
It's when you put lemonade and iced tea together. You know, once you get that perfect combination, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all
That
feel
take
about KD though? I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, KD's always been good. He got a
Yeah.
great team. So
yeah,
hey,
I feel like
a
mean,
great
you know,
team will
go
make a
ahead, do
good
what you
player
gotta
great.
do, man. Yeah, for real. I mean, everybody,
That must
you
be
know,
your team.
you don't have to be Jordan. No, it ain't even that. Like right now, I don't care who win really between Golden State or the Cavs. But I would
no
like to
horse in
see,
the
I would
race.
like to see Golden State win, and just I guess off the strength cause Steph, he do this thing, got his legacy going
I
right
mean,
now.
you took
Yeah.
LeBron at his age
Yeah.
now and put him on that team instead of KD. The same results would happen. I mean,
Yeah, like-
it's like
It probably won't change.
So
the
you
team
saying
much
it's
at
the
all.
light skinned dude, right?
I'm
Nah.
saying they have a awesome
All right,
team.
You're not a big on sports, so
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
explain
At
this.
all.
All right, the reason KD. All right, so KD played for a different team last year.
I remember that.
Okay, and he left and went to Golden State.
To the team that whooped his
To
ass
the
last
team
year.
that well,
Well, not
yeah.
whooped him, but came back on him
they
and
kind of
dragged
embarrassed
him.
him.
Yeah,
It was
embarrassed
like,
him.
It's like if your boys got stumped, you know what I'm saying, and then you started chilling with the niggas that stumped y'all.
But they do that these days in time.
I mean,
like,
yeah, they do.
in real time. Like,
like-
ain't no loyalty in the world.
Yeah,
it's
right.
a lot of these
You know, and
niggas out here.
then they added a little bit of money.
Oh, them house niggas?
With that.
That's what you trying to say?
No.
No, them
No.
field niggas that be mad
See,
because
I'ma
they
be
can't
honest.
be in the
I
house.
was
See, I'm gonna tell you. That's what I'm about to say. See, probably, you know, for the most part, house niggas, they real loyal, I guess, you know, because they was right there under the hand for real. Field niggas, they had a little leniency. They was all the way out in the field. They had a little free time. Master had to ride his horse. It took 5 minutes to get to the house out there to where they was. So they might have been stretching the rules a little
They
bit.
giving
That's
a
just,
dissertation
They ain't had no
right
common
now.
sense like
but
that.
I mean, but yeah. So I say yeah. It's I don't know.
I'm
I'm
not
not
mad
at him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
have done
not-
the same thing.
I'm not
probably.
mad at him honestly.
I mean,
really
you got to
not.
do what you got to do.
Exactly. Like he
I
already
guess I want
established
them to
himself as
win
great.
because I would
So
like to see KD get a ring. You know?
yeah,
He ain't never got
The
no
boy
ring.
got shoes.
not yet.
Oh, okay, well that's why he went to the
everyone
other
wins.
team.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why he went.
Like you don't get
Makes
mad.
sense.
You don't get mad at a person for like quitting a job they've had for a few years to go to a better job. You know what I'm
LeBron
saying?
did the
Like,
exact same thing.
twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
But LeBron's LeBron. He can do whatever he wants. I
Yeah.
mean, I seen LeBron, walk, and it was about like 20 steps.
Man, that
So
nigga
I
ran
said-
from half court.
I gave up then on like caring really what LeBron does. I just be like, he on the court. Okay, either he gonna put the ball in the hoop or he
like
All
not.
right.
'Cause
I thought it was
he can
messed
do
up
whatever he got to do.
that Green got suspended last finals for that nigga stepping over.
Yeah.
Like, how did
Yeah.
that happen?
Yeah, I mean, it's because it's LeBron, and I guess that's where with that topic we come on later. I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like maybe that's what he's talking about. It's just it's LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron is LeBron. LeBron
Yeah,
is LeBron.
All right. Well, since we
We're
talking
on
about LeBron,
What about the nigga?
yeah, we can go ahead and segue into the Jason Whitlock. If anybody don't know, Jason Whitlock is a sports.
He's a coonish.
A nigga who knows sports.
Yeah, he
Coonish
talk about sports for the
ass
most part. And
donkey.
a week or two ago, after LeBron got his house painted with nigger on it, he kind of had some controversial statements made about it. So we'll go ahead and play a little bit of that.
Spray painted on his $20 million Brentwood home. He wasn't there. His family wasn't there. He heard about it. He's on stage. Oh, my family's safe. From what? Spray paint? They're in Cleveland. Again, I don't want racism is an issue in America, but it is primarily an issue for the poor. It's not LeBron James's issue. LeBron James, whether he likes it or not, or whether people close to him are telling him or not, he has removed himself from the damages and the ravages of.
So I guess you've heard that now. What do y'all think?
Well, we pretty much couldn't listen to the whole bullshittish ass, coonish ass beep. But,
I mean, you already cussed, bro.
There's
Like
no
3
beefing
times.
that. I mean, at this point, we've clearly established what type of podcast this is at this point.
Ass shit. Beep. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Dang. My fault. But yeah. So I don't know how to feel about homie. I mean, don't know.
racism
He's
is
speaking
racism,
his
man.
opinion, yeah, but racism is racism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess what he's saying is, I feel like where he's coming from, I guess my only point I'm getting from him is LeBron doesn't have to push the motive of racism so much behind it.
Yeah.
Man,
Like,
you spray
he could
paint
get
nigger
over it
on
and
my
it's
house,
over.
I'm nobody, and I'm gonna have a problem with it.
Yeah,
No,
but
Exactly.
and I feel that, but at the same time, how much publicity is going to
and
get?
I feel like it's
But
also
it should.
more immediate for you though. Like LeBron, his house that he wasn't even living at, you know what I'm saying, in LA got nigga paint on. It probably
And-
really didn't affect him. No, it's super racist, but
yeah,
I feel
it
like
is racist.
I
agree
feel like
with
what he
that.
was saying is LeBron's so above with us
It ain't-
everyday
it ain't even
niggas
just about.
struggling.
No,
it ain't
he's
even,
not.
No, and I say that because it's not even just about poor, I guess, or even if it's because he's rich, he has an image. Like everyone knows LeBron.
Yeah.
Everyone.
You get what I'm saying? Every race,
Yeah.
if you know basketball, you know LeBron. So, and that's not saying don't speak up for your people, but it's like somebody sprayed, the N-word on your house. And
And he should
it's
be
like-
mad
it's-
about it.
And I understand that, but it's like, don't crowd to your black people like, oh, man, they being racist out here, blah, blah. But then, you got people who getting shot
Yeah.
by the police, and you not out here talking the same. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
not out here speaking,
different
bringing
struggle.
racism
I mean,
to the shot. You know what I'm saying?
He's,
The light.
he
That's all.
stood up time and time again, even with the Trayvon thing when they did the little hoodie thing. You know what I'm saying? He's
But
spoken. his
I've
mind.
seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just. I mean, I get.
But don't
you
make
bring
this-
awareness.
That this victimizing.
any awareness
you
is good
victimizing
awareness.
yourself to the extreme with this.
It is a strain.
I mean,
smaller
I
situation.
guess how he felt was, even as much money he got, he's still a victim.
It's somebody
to
still
racism.
took
Yeah.
the
But
time.
let's be for real. This the thing. I feel like everybody should be on this, even though
So
racism.
what you look? Hold on. Don't
we
mean
know
to cut you off.
racism exists.
But like Lil Wayne said back in the day, like he never seen racism in his life. Would you been
He was
okay
being
if
sarcastic.
LeBron would have came like I've
Real.
never seen racism in my, I don't understand why this is so I don't you know what I'm saying
Yeah.
like
and I
he's directing it how he feel he should direct it. You know what I'm saying? That's racist. He's experiencing racism right now, even at the caliber of player he is, at the status he is in life, he's still
I
experiencing.
guess that's what it is. Don't rile up I guess when the
Man, the
man
world
was
is riled
saying-
up. Donald
listen,
Trump is the
this what
president
I'm-
of the
Oh
United
my
listen,
God.
States.
But listen, what
For
I'm,
the fourth
but
time.
this is the thing
Really
though.
dope.
But this is the thing. Even though, okay, LeBron, you ran and you know, you getting us mad and riled out.
He's losing too. He got to
we-
win somewhere.
We being aware of the
He
of the
is losing.
racism, but at the same time, yeah, you really not gonna deal with the everyday. If something go down, you up here, bro.
Yeah, like it don't affect you on
Even
the same
Trump in the
level.
office. If Trump pass a bill tomorrow that say da da da, and it's basically targeting niggas,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? Who the ones they can target.
Yeah.
LeBron ain't gonna
Yeah,
have nothing to
he-
do with it. So
he-
don't get a bunch of warriors
LeBron
and
ain't-
then really like when it's time to fight, you like really in the back.
Yeah.
Like, you
LeBron
get
ain't
what I'm
got to
saying?
worry about losing funding
Over
for his
something like
kids'
that.
schools. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. You know what
LeBron
I'm
ain't got to
saying?
worry about like the everyday struggle that
LeBron could
poor
change a
people or
neighborhood.
even middle class.
I'm not saying he's
people,
not.
like,
I'm not
So
saying he's not doing.
You feel
not
like
doing
if
anything
we
to
ever
do
got
it.
to the point where we actually got to a civil war or got real seriously to the point where there's really a race war that happens,
Mm-hmm.
you don't think he will get involved?
I hope so.
I would hope so, but I'm gonna be honest. I feel like, and this is where your consciousness is, or how you feel, or look at the world. It's going on. It's been going on. It still goes on. And once you get, and what my man is saying, I feel like once you get to a certain level, you are very aware of how the world works. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
yeah, you
are
dealing with them rich
very
people all the
aware
time, yeah.
of what goes
What
on.
goes
Once you
on,
put
you see
yourself
it,
on
yeah.
a certain
So,
pedestal.
I mean, what kind of background does LeBron have? Because I seriously know nothing about sports. Like, where do
From
he come
Cleveland.
from?
He from Cleveland, Ohio, with he's a single mother. Like,
Oh, okay.
they
So
struggle, like-
racism affects
I mean,
him.
I'm sure, like, yeah, he has experienced racism.
And I don't think that we should put a damper on anybody.
I understand that, but this, I guess what I'm saying is because he's in the public.
No, I understand
and
what
he
you're
can
saying.
gather anyone. It's like I guess you gotta watch how you do it. Don't be up there crying about racism, like oh,
It probably took him back.
To what? Really? I mean, we
he
all
been
grew
rich for
up.
10
We all
years.
grew.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
he's
mean,
Okay,
been rich
10
for-
years
Listen,
is
that's
he been
fine,
rich
but look,
for half his
you gotta
life,
be for
so it's
real.
like-
Yeah, and then here in Cleveland, you gotta, a high poverty. You know what I'm saying? It's period. It's like we all done grew up in their lives. We all have experienced racism, but unless like white people was like going through what our grandparents were going through, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's a different kind of racism now. So yes. Spray painting nigga on somebody's house, that's like, that'll piss you off. You mad. You're extremely mad. But then you gotta think, like, our grandparents, that was regular.
but
They just had to make sure they had cleaning supplies.
That
to clean it
man, he
off.
sit there and,
You know?
and compared that LeBron situation to Emmett Till time. Like, that's a totally different time. But the effect is the same, man.
No,
But this
no.
is
The
what I'm
effect, is,
saying.
the effect is different because that
ain't
man back in
though.
the day, you couldn't even look at a white woman without something
Put
being
it
a
this
problem.
way.
But today, in
We-
this time, what we going through,
What
right
did we
nigga on
just
somebody's
discuss?
wall is a problem, man.
But in the first topic, we just discussed whether Bill
Mayer, yeah.
Mayor,
See, that's
whether
the
Bill
problem.
Mayer
Mar-
was
Mar-
wrong or
man,
not for
Mar-
saying the
Mar.
word as a white guy.
Okay.
That was a discussion, right?
Okay.
That we had. So someone sprays nigga on some, like he said, a $20 million crib.
Well, in the man, in
that
Bill's
dude-
defense, he's supposed to be he's supposed to be a news whatever, and he considers himself comedian.
In the
comedy,
racist
whatever.
defense,
Yeah.
I'm a racist and you a nigga who balling.
You can't be a racist.
You get over it, I gotta get over
You don't have no.
I mean,
empathy.
You know what I'm
comedians
saying?
get a little leeway with some of the things they say.
I'm
But
saying,
see,
I'm
my
saying, I'm
thing
saying to
is-
whoever's, I'm saying if
Okay.
I was whoever spray painted
Uh-huh.
the word on there. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I feel like,
Go ahead,
This
Janice.
is my point. My point is with the Jason guy, because for him to even say that, it separates us. Okay.
And he's cooning.
Okay, he is Cooney, and that's what the system set out to do, is to separate us.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody wrote nigga on his wall or his house or whatever. He was upset about that. He has a right to be upset about that, because regardless if he has that money, he had to work from that money and he had to come from something. So that's disrespectful,
agree
regardless
with
of
that.
how much money he
And
got.
I
Okay,
agree.
and let me go back to
that's what dude said.
we
though.
said.
He said it's disrespectful.
Okay, we said that, everybody knows LeBron James. He's this big basketball player. That's why he working so hard to keep up being this big basketball player, because once basketball is over, who is he?
Walking around on people's feet for 160.
Oh. What are you talking about? Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
He
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Basketball season over, he good.
All right.
You know
And
what I'm
I,
saying?
you know, and I
Still like,
understand
He
that.
good.
But black problems.
He in the
still
new Space
affect him to a
Jam.
certain
Yeah,
You know,
black
I mean-
problems still affect
So would you
him.
rather
certain
not?
degree,
Would you
though.
rather
Black
not heard
problems
about it?
still probably affect some of his family.
Would y'all
that's
rather not
back
heard about
in
it at all?
Cleveland.
Would I rather have not heard about
No,
it?
Would
I
y'all
would- I
rather
would-
nobody even just said anything about
I would
it?
have
Like, he
rather
just
Jason
cleaned it
not
off his
put that
wall.
out
I
there
know.
because it
He
makes
can
it
say that. That's
okay
fine.
for
You
white
can say-
people to do
You
it.
can say like she said.
Would
to
you rather him
anybody.
just chunk it up and erase and clean it off his wall? Never said nobody said nothing about
Because
it.
he had the
No,
money
he
to
can,
do
he can say
that.
that's disrespectful, and I feel like, yeah, okay, that's racist. But to make it like you really out here experiencing racism every day.
like a cop.
That's
killing
what my
you.
Probably
man
is
was saying.
Like a cop
experiencing
dragged your
racism
son on
every
the
day.
ground
Yeah,
for
my
being
man, like,
black, you know
no,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what my man said. He said, you up here, so it's not like, you know, he not saying that, you know, it wasn't a racist act. Okay, whatever. But don't make it so, like, you're really dealing with racism, hardcore racism, or every
I feel
day.
what you're saying.
That's
'Cause,
all. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, 'cause
because
you gotta-
riling us up, and we'll get out in the streets and be protesting because LeBron ain't got nigga
So-
spray paint on his junk, and then
All
we
right,
getting
so
beat by
that
the
nigga,
police.
that
Yeah.
nigga on
You
his
get what I'm
wall,
saying?
that wouldn't have the same effect to you as a cross being burned in
I
your
mean,
yard.
I would not.
It'd
I'm
be
gonna be
completely
honest.
different though, honestly. Cause like LeBron is still an idol, regardless. At the end of the day, he's still
Yeah.
an idol. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody put a cross up on my yard, ain't nothing really there to protect me from. You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to come after me, LeBron an idol. Everybody
Yeah, say
protecting
it,
him.
you can say it's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. It's
But
racist.
just what
but
he's
it's a
saying,
different level.
what my man was saying was just to compare. I mean, like I said, Emmett Till, that's a little drastic maybe, but
Yes.
it was a matter of comparing, like, you know.
Well, LeBron compared it to Emmett Till, and that's
Yeah.
what his
Okay.
point was. Like, it's not as bad as that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Emmett Till was a 14-year-old kid who he is innocent, he blah blah, et cetera, et cetera. Now, like we was just talking, people use the word nigga. They use it all the
Yeah.
time. We was just arguing about whether it was cool for a white guy to say it or not. So
Okay.
that means
Which
we're
we
at
came
least
to
a
the
little open
consensus
to it.
it's-
So to
it
make
is not.
so to make it seem.
Unless you're Black Rob.
Oh Lord, Black Rob, to the Black Rob in every hood near you.
In every hood.
Yeah.
That he earned that though. Like
You
he
earned
that
it,
right.
okay?
Black Rob earned that right. All right. He'd been through the same nigga struggles that everybody else in the hood been through. So
Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've been through my racism, but if I know I'm black. I know I'm balling. I know that as just as many fans. I got
Ballin'.
millions of fans. Millions
Yeah.
of fans. I got millions of people buying my merchandise to wear my name. All kinds of colors. You get what I'm saying? Now one person
waiting on my
want to
hat.
sit there and spray the N-word on there. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew this. Don't make it like my kids are unsafe and but
ain't no
no.
USA without us.
Your kid's not walking to the store, you know what I'm saying, in a neighborhood where the cops looking for you, you get what I'm saying? Or they looking to do, you know. Now I'm not gonna say now there's some, if LeBron's kids was in another neighborhood, they wouldn't go through it. But on a regular, that ain't what's going on. So to rile us up, you know, get us all hype about it, it's like, you know, you don't have to
Yeah.
do that.
I mean, I feel like because LeBron.
You can
I
say
can
you was
dig it.
disrespected, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to make it like, oh, racism and it's like, come on, man, like that's all.
Man,
You know?
Donald Trump's the president, man.
You know, you're
For the
funding
fifth
your
time.
child's school. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
he's so famous that like he ain't got to worry about his son being Trayvon. You know what I'm saying? Like his son could be walking down the street at night, like, oh, that's LeBron's son. He's good. You know what I'm saying? Like
Michael Jackson was so rich and so idolized.
Mike's dead.
No, but listen though. That
Mike had white kids.
listen. We knew he was a black idol to us, right?
Yeah.
Even we joke about White Mike.
He did.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we joke about it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's Michael Jackson going through racism. White people was on that. You know, you had racists who was on that. It's a racist.
Mike did that to
card.
himself.
no, man, he had.
I'm gonna be honest.
Man, White
LeBron
Mike-
did
I
it to
mean-
himself.
Ow.
You get the balling like he balling. You out here making millions.
They mad.
They sitting there buying their kid.
You
They
can't put
kid,
up
they
40,
kid throwing a
15
fit
to
if you don't
10
buy no
every night.
LeBrons for basketball season.
Yeah. That
Oh, they
nigger.
mad. And guess what? They don't really particularly fuck with these niggas. So guess what? I'm gonna go spray nigga on this $20 million
Them
home.
nigga problems.
He don't
though.
gotta do nothing
That's
buy
it. Hey,
$10 worth of
here you
cleaner.
go, though.
You get what I'm saying?
Here you go.
Yes.
You just disproved that point because no matter how
Nigga
rich
problems.
he is, those still nigga problems.
Exactly.
Yeah, you right.
Won't he do it?
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's the
All
only
you gotta
thing.
do is listen.
That's all I'm saying. That's the only thing. Is, you know,
And that's
somebody gonna
everything.
hate on you being rich. But
And
that
that's
ain't just nigga
racism.
problems. You feel what I'm saying? That's period.
That's more than
You
nigga
get what I'm saying?
problems. That's
You
nigga
got white
problems
folk
with
who
money
mad-
problems.
People mad at, you know, they balling. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you got white people who balling.
I
They
got baby
money.
mama problems.
I mean, don't we all?
You did that to yourself.
Don't we all?
Not all of us.
Next.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, so we'll end that one there. On the
Let's go. Next
baby
move.
mama drama.
Pat, you got a WNBA team, ain't it?
Almost. Let's check it.
He got a good
And
starting
some
five
sideliners.
almost. All right, so all right, since we've been pretty heavy so far this show with topics, we're gonna end it on a little lightheartedness. So, Chris, you bringing out your romp him this summer?
Man, chill, man. Look, man. I'm with the fashion. I'm with the fashion thing, style and all,
Romping.
man. And
Male
I really
romper.
don't got a
anybody
problem with
doesn't know.
rompers. Rompers not. I don't feel like they're as crazy as they're being made to be. I feel like it's the imitation of the girl romper, and it's like, I mean, it could be a jumper, you know, a
Yeah.
jumpsuit. It's the same thing, really. I mean, you
Need
know.
some overalls.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
No.
overalls. I mean, I wear any of that stuff, like overalls. You know, a jumper or something.
I mean, I used to rock the car
now-
shit, but it's a difference, man.
Now,
Andy Dickies.
I'm gonna be
I know
real.
you had
Dickies
you
and
a
shit.
Dickies.
I wear
Now I'm
all
gonna be
that shit,
real.
but
Now
this
I'm gonna be
is- it's a
real. What it
difference.
is now is the cuts of things.
There's
You
a
know
cut,
how it
man.
fits.
Exactly.
Now, me in a romper,
uncomfortable.
I feel like I'm
shit look
a
like my
smooth that
baby
joint
boy
off.
in a romper,
You hear
man.
me?
My baby
Exactly.
boy, man.
I'm about to say,
no
I feel like
grown
I
ass-
smoother. I pull that thing. Pat, if I seen Pat in the romper,
Man, I
I
can wear a
might,
romper if I
I might
want to.
scratch my head.
I don't know, man.
Not
No.
'cause
Man, I can wear a romper if I
Maybe
want
like-
to.
You
I
could.
wouldn't- I wouldn't wear
You
no
can
romper.
wear a
big
romper, bro,
for a
but it's just
romper.
like, I mean, I'm not gonna really.
Yeah, some of us
You
can't
know.
pull it
None
off,
of us
bruh.
should wear
That's
a
all.
romper.
Yeah.
ain't pulling it
I
off.
don't know. I'm gonna look like, you know. Come on, cuz.
Oh, no,
Man, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I can get a real big
now,
romper.
Oh, no,
see,
no,
that's
no.
but see, that's what I'm saying. That'll be the
Then you
thing.
gonna look like you coming out of
When
jail.
it's a romper and you got a dude, you know,
Uh-huh.
he got these buttons open, he got his chest out. This it's small,
Yeah,
so
it
the
ain't
shorts
meant for
come all the way up
everybody.
here and blah. You making it feminine, and that's why you
No.
call it
But
a
like,
romper.
I
But
don't
it's
think
not
nobody.
really-
I don't think
I
no
keep
males
asking
wearing. I just seen
Mike.
some dudes. They look cool in the joint or whatever.
No,
but
I think these
just
days
not
it
meant for
really
a man, though.
matters what you wear because you just don't know these days. You know what I'm saying?
it's not meant for a man, man.
If you got a romper on, I'm gonna think you got a boyfriend.
I mean,
You know
I
what
guess
I'm
I
saying?
can understand
like,
that. 100. I can.
You know,
I
you
guess.
gotta
I
look
mean, you
at
could
stuff
be
like that
extra
these
masculine
days.
and
Okay,
wear a
say-
romper.
Oh no.
Let's say this. No, I'm gonna be real.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna be real. Like I guess, like I said, it's certain
In my
images
opinion.
or certain. You gotta see it.
Especially if you got the first 3 buttons loose. You got a boyfriend.
But see, I'm saying
do
that's
that.
extra. That's what I'm saying. That's too much. You wearing it
With
like
the
a
chest
girl.
out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You looking for cleavage. Like that's a girl. How you wearing that girl piece there? And especially if you come up in that joint with the spaghetti strap romper.
Oh no.
Or some bull like that. That's just.
Get it straight.
I'm saying like
Spaghetti
you know how it's
strap
like what y'all call spaghetti? It's like thin straps, like a tank top or something, but they thin
I mean, like,
straps.
man.
but you gotta
Like a
wear, I
romper
feel like you
normally
wear
be like that.
You
So
wear
it's like
something
for
like
girls.
that with the intention of like putting out this appearance, like, yeah, I'm kind of feminine. If you
Yes.
got a spaghetti strap romper on,
That's
kinda
extra.
Feminine.
That's
Yeah,
feminine.
extra.
Yeah, I mean that's
Like,
extra.
you
I do
purposely did
feel
that.
like that. Now, if, like I said, if you have like me, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be a lot of things too that come to play. Material, you know what I'm saying? If it's like a denim
you wear a
romper or
belt?
something, all right,
That's the
I
question.
feel better
Are you
throwing
wearing
that.
a belt with
buttons
that
or no buttons?
Huh?
You all way up, like to the neck?
I don't know. I might have 2 open. I don't
2?
know.
One from
Man.
3.
You gonna show that little heart on your arm?
Oh, okay. No,
Okay.
I'm buttoning it up, man. I'm having a turtleneck on under that motherfucker.
Oh, yes.
You feel me? So there you go. Chris ain't wearing no rompers. Okay?
No.
There we go.
What about the lace shorts?
Man, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Jump off something
Lace
real high,
short.
face first.
Yo, like,
Real high.
you ain't seen the lace shorts?
I haven't
Male
seen the
lace
lace
Nah,
shorts,
bro.
man.
No.
I think I'm good for real.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't-
gonna tell you something. I feel like this. Somebody snuck the rompers in there, right? And I'm gonna be honest. Even if you look at a lot of the
Does
promotions,
it look
like
like women shorts?
listen,
Women lace shorts?
but listen, a lot of the first promotions for stuff, it looked like, I'm not gonna say
It
they're
sure
gay,
look
but it looked like it's presented gay.
Yeah.
You might have seen a romper later look
I'm
cool
not
on a
ready.
dude who pulled it off, but for the first presentation I feel
I'm
like
not
it's
ready.
coming from
I'm not
that
ready.
side. You
I'm
get what
still
I'm saying?
getting
Silk
used to the
linens,
skinny
man.
jeans.
Like, what?
I mean,
Man,
yeah,
just
I mean,
cut it
yeah,
off,
I
man.
feel that.
I'm
I feel
still
that.
getting used to the skinny jeans.
I ain't gonna lie.
Stop
I mean,
feminizing the man,
uncomfortable.
The black
Yeah.
man.
please.
And what about the
They
the
just-
braids
yeah.
at the top?
Stop feminizing
Who
the
did
black
that in
man.
the
You
poop
think that's what it
ball at the
is?
top?
Man, that's all they doing.
oh
Who
yeah,
started
yeah,
that?
yeah.
What?
She talking
What
about
happened?
Like
the
the braids
the
at the
nigga
top
bun, the
and
nigga
the
bun,
man bun.
bun, yeah, whatever.
Feminizing the black man, man. Come on.
I just
Man,
don't understand.
I think it's
it.
just men in
think,
general.
No,
though,
I'm gonna
honestly,
be honest.
Bro, like,
You don't, yeah, it's not even. Oh, it's not even like the black men. I just think it's period men as a whole. It's
Well,
just a
white
matter
men
of
have
men.
I think
always
it's the
been
black
gay.
man because white men always follow black men.
I think it's like this. No different right now.
Like
than
white men have always been in
women-
that lane, like with the pants or the cut of their clothes.
been
They
gay
always
too,
been
bro.
okay. I ain't
Yeah,
saying
black
like
men
gay,
gay,
but
gay, bro. Yeah,
black
yeah.
men been gay too.
Now,
Yeah.
but
now
the
a
way
nice
the cut of a
fitting
white man's
suit.
clothes have always been different than the black man's.
Yeah,
clothes.
but and that's why I say a lot of the things that's cut now and the way it's worn now. So we can't always necessarily say it's gay.
I'm not saying gay.
Because
Like, I'm
that
not
gets
saying
that
the white
street,
man
they,
gay
that,
like
that
that.
come from the street.
That's why you have to be
A lot of
careful.
times, like you said, white man, he wears some fitted pants. You wear fitted pants, like that's some gay. And like me specifically, like I said, I would say I'm not about to wear no romper necessarily, but I remember me wearing all the stuff that a lot of people wearing now. When I
Back
was in
in the
high
day,
school,
yeah.
like you get what I'm saying, like ninth grade, I was getting clowned for it. Like
But it's that-
I was
it's-
getting the nigga, you gay. I know where that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was still cool and everything, but it didn't get the cred that it does now. And now people they will pay hundreds of dollars, thousands of
happens.
dollars on a gay man's label.
It's called
You get what I'm
vintage.
saying?
I guess
but,
it's like-
but wear it and then say somebody else is gay. So it just I feel like men period are just confused at this point.
I mean,
Exactly.
because like,
Man,
you buy
when-
designer,
I agree
it's
with
made
that.
by a gay man, but then
I
you
second
say,
that.
Yeah, you
I
say
think,
we're
that
screwed.
look gay or that. No, it's just
it ain't even that. Like the whole gender thing, just like
Man,
it's
I'm
like.
telling you, man, the
blending now.
men are being feminized, man.
Yeah,
That's
you're
all
right.
it is.
Exactly.
The
You're
music,
right.
But women
music
kinda
is
getting
promoting
masculine,
it, fashion
becoming more
promoting it,
masculine
TV
too, though.
promoting it.
The
everything.
world is
The
promoting
world
it.
is
just like
promoting
women.
it.
I feel are being created.
And
I
I
don't
ain't
think-
got
You
what
said
is it,
what?
LGBT.
I said I
what
just
they
feel
how
like
you
because
say it?
just
But I
like
don't
women,
think
I
it's promoted,
feel
like-
they being created.
I mean, I just feel
Created
like
for
we
what?
get to a point in the world
Like,
where like it's
build
more
a bears.
acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Like people always.
How do you
been
do
gay,
that?
you know
like
what I'm saying?
surgery and stuff?
Yeah, it's just open.
Like,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the go-to.
Sodom and
you know?
Gomorrah
Yeah.
dates.
I mean, just
Yeah.
everything. Well, I mean, just
Yeah,
everything.
it's social media.
90% of a female, I mean, I'm not looking down on it, but 90% of a woman isn't just like how
I'm all
she came out the
real.
vagina, real
Straight out the vagina.
hair, everything, it's no problem.
Minus
It's just,
the hair.
I'm just saying, that's just a lot of people, it's
But
not
I
like
got
that no
hair,
more.
though.
But see, I'm saying, and you feel me? I know people like that who do that. Like, they
You
got
have
hair.
to, black
but
hair is hard to keep though.
I feel that.
Ain't that hair?
I feel
no,
that.
my
yes
hair.
it is. Black hair,
Hey,
black
look at
hair
that
is hard
hair.
to keep.
Look at
Chris
my
hair.
hair. Look at my hair.
I'm out here looking like Jesus,
Exactly.
like sheep's wool hair.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. Like,
You gotta rap.
Black women hair not hard to keep. Y'all
Yes, it
just want to
is.
keep it a certain way.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
There
I
you
need to
go.
high five that.
that
one.
is not
Yeah.
true.
It's
No.
meant to
That
be
is not
kept a
true.
certain
That is true.
way, and y'all like to keep
No.
it another way.
If y'all
is
had
not- that's
pride in
not
y'all
true.
hair, how they did back in
This is
when
why she-
women
That's
was
not true.
It
half.
got a lot to do with the black
That
When
is
man.
women
not
was
true.
over half of the
Ho,
Black
ho.
Panther, they
That
was
is
wearing
not
fro.
true.
Let
That
us
is
speak.
not
Let us
true.
speak.
That is not true.
Speak
And
your
this
truth,
is coming
sister.
What's
from
going
a
on?
black woman because
Uh-huh.
permed hair is easier to care for than natural hair.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
natural
not.
hair dries out. Natural hair is
It does
kinky.
not.
Yes,
Putting
it
the wrong
does.
chemicals in your hair. Use what's
Hair
meant for your head.
naturally dries
Whose
out.
products are you using?
And when your hair curls, it takes longer from
Whose
the oil to
products are
go
you
from your
using?
scalp to the shaft of your hair.
You
Down
don't
your
even
hair.
need to wash
So
your hair that
instead-
much.
Okay.
Whose products are you using?
How you gonna mansplain her?
I was about to say I don't use anybody's products. I use natural coconut oil from the grocery store, non-pasteurized. That's
So
what I
when's
use.
the last time you know what your texture of your hair looks like?
Oh, I have a texture on my hair, honey. My hair curl up like JP's hair curl up.
So what's
Okay.
wrong with that?
So
Nothing's
you got
wrong
sheep
with
ass hair
that.
too.
I have sheep ass hair.
Hey man, look.
I have
ain't
sheep
nothing
ass
wrong with it.
hair.
It is
It's
what it
nothing
is.
You're
wrong
supposed
with
to have-
that.
you're
It's
supposed
just
to have
harder
hair
to
of wool,
take
you
care
heard
of.
me.
It's part of our fault too because we want y'all to look a certain type of way. But it's how y'all want to keep y'all hair. If y'all want to keep y'all hair natural, it'd be easy as just doing
kinda
something else to
get
your
what
hair.
you're
No,
saying,
it's
though,
harder
like-
to take care of.
I do get what
Your
she's
pillow
saying
be
as far as
greasy, your face break out because you gotta oil it every day, 3 times a day, because it'll get dry and it'll break off. Like
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I do agree in a sense with Pat. Just part off the strength of we not in the
Y'all
environment
men.
to where
And
we
y'all don't have to deal
we
with
know. You get what I'm saying?
That's all he
Niggas,
gotta
it's
do is
natural.
that's a wash and grow.
But
a
I'm
wash
just
and
saying
go.
we're not in the environment to know really how to keep our hair straight.
Thank
You
you.
get what I'm saying? We not so I do agree with you. Like
I used
yeah,
to perm my
it
hair
can
bone
be
thugs how
harder
many days.
or whatever because
No.
we all around their products. You get what I'm saying?
I
For
know
the
how
most
it is to
part,
keep
or
your hair.
you know, even it's hard to find that product
But the
that's
hair
really
care
been
product
tested
line
on a
is
lot of.
moving more towards natural because
I-
more
yeah.
black women are natural.
You
We
right.
might talk about that.
And even if they got hair, what is this? Oh snap! We gotta go on that story.
He jokes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how you feel about that one?
I think who was that on? That was on that lady, right?
What?
The what's her name? What's her name, John?
Which lady?
That's whose talk show that was on. Whose
what's
show
her
that
name?
was on? Fix My Life.
I don't know what.
I don't be
Oh,
watching these little
Ivana Van
HGTVs.
Zant?
Yeah, that's what that was on. He
I just
dead
got
up
a
said that he was joking.
Iana? Yeah, you
All right, so
Iana.
when we kind of just interrupted our whole conversation, like we just got. So, man married to his wife for 20 years say he proposed to her as a joke.
Oh.
I don't know. I think when you marry, and
I'ma
you
say
go
the
in
joke's
front of
on
the judge, and the judge say,
It's over for him at this point.
you know,
I
You
mean,
20
I
years
don't-
in, dog.
to
like,
death do you part.
nigga,
It's no longer a
The
joke.
divorce
I
is
think
going
that's
to
a
be a
license
joke
to
on
just
you.
kill him.
Forget it was a joke or something like.
Just get it over with and take it to the judge and say, look, judge, here go a piece of paper that said, to death do us part. And that nigga said he was joking. So we had to die.
Oh man.
That's the sales in her right there.
So
dog.
don't joke
Don't
with
joke.
Niecy and no
No,
officer.
you don't play with nobody's life like that.
But don't be real. He ain't play. He had to deal with her for 20 years. He
Yeah.
forgot about the joke
At
or
that
something.
No, he put her
was
through
like-
You know
some
what I'm
things.
saying?
Why
He put
even
her
bring
through
that
some
up, bro?
things.
Why even bring that up?
He
What?
put her through some things.
Why even like 20 years be like, yeah,
At the
That's what I'm
counselor?
it was
saying.
a joke.
Like, why you gonna bring it up?
At the
I
marriage
think what this man
counselor?
is doing is coming up with a good divorce
Excuse.
excuse. Like, you know, just something new. He wanted to be on World Star, something for it, but it's like, I'm gonna hit him hard with this one. These niggas ain't never heard
Never
this
heard this.
one. Baby, I know we've been married for 20 years.
No, he said straight like I mean,
LOL.
with the
It
straight
was a
face.
joke. Like, how do you hit someone like that? I mean,
He said I just was joking and you said yes and I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
oh.
20
like
years.
word,
You
like
don't let
word.
that go for 20
Yeah.
years.
No,
dog.
I
No,
mean
I'ma
he's
be
been putting her
honest.
through
I'ma
some
be
things
honest.
though.
He-
They at the counselor and he said that. They trying to
Man.
fix their life and he said I was joking.
They got kids. I'm
He would have
guessing.
died on
20
national
years.
TV.
Yeah, do they
they
got
would have came and
kids?
got me. I would have been in jail. I would have been like, John, you got to go get the kids.
I feel, are both of them like 100% sane in the brain?
Please.
Like, do both
No,
of them
they
seem
got
normal?
kids and everything. No, she's broken and he seems like your typical nigga.
Oh,
Well, there you
so
go.
he a field nigga.
So
is
she
what you're
Yeah,
telling us.
he's a field nigga, honey, that
Oh,
don't know
why
what he
he
got
gots to be
and
a
about to
field
lose
nigga?
it. Okay, that's what
I'm gonna
it
be
is,
honest.
honey.
I'm gonna be honest. If you joke with somebody about marrying them for 20 years and you go 20 years with them,
I mean, he cheated on
joking
her.
with them, I feel like they the clown.
She is. I mean, she
If you don't-
broken.
He kinda
I
is
said
a
she.
clown.
He's a clown. He
He's
clown
okay,
himself.
yeah.
But I mean, how do you for 20 years? If that's how he felt from the beginning, right? I'm just saying, if that's how he
Yeah.
felt, you ain't no way he was loving you hard.
No, he said
for
he had
20
feelings
years.
for her. He said he had feelings for her.
But I'm talking, we talking marriage feelings.
Yeah.
Like, you have to know. Or you
He
probably-
felt like he was
You
trapped.
said he was putting her through it.
He
like, so at the
did.
same time, she probably a woman who just ain't gonna go nowhere.
Hey, Pac,
She
Oh
probably
no,
gonna
she
go.
she
Would you
ended up
ever
leaving
pull
him
that
though.
joke on a
She
on
got
a
her
woman?
life.
I got Pat
Hey,
doing
man,
for
hey, look.
100, Jerry.
I'm going to plead the fifth on this
Yeah,
one.
because he
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
He
I
a
ain't too
lover,
sure
not
you
a
ain't
fighter.
done that already, for real.
Probably
Hey, man.
has. Already.
You ever heard like when they be saying like niggas be up and like, girl, I had your baby.
Yes,
You know
girl,
what
have
I'm
my
saying?
baby.
You know what I'm saying? Girl, girl, you
Exactly.
gonna give me my baby,
Oh,
and
man.
then like she
Real
get
quick.
pregnant, and then
It
you wanna
had
hit
a
her like,
baby.
I was just playing,
I was playing.
and your uterus like took me for real.
For
like
real,
I don't
though.
understand. But your egg just said it won't joking, but it was a joke for
Hey,
real.
man.
Oh,
Not
man.
today.
You tell the little kid like, look, it was just a joke. I mean, I am your dad, but I'm only that because it was a joke.
I was playing.
You know, like it was a
I was
joke.
playing.
Like,
No comment.
what?
Wow.
Like, how do you
No,
do that?
he
I
know
don't
exactly what he doing.
Yeah.
He just want to be fruitful.
He just wants something new on them
You
court
know.
papers. They ain't never
Alright.
seen that one.
They said be fruitful, honey.
They ain't never seen that one. A joke. 20 years of marriage. The
Oh,
joke's
man.
on you if
Well,
you
we
ask
love
me.
them all.
You know what?
Yeah.
This has been good. This has been real good, fellas. in, lady.
Yes,
It's
I
been
know. I
fun.
got like 1 million phone calls.
Ain't it? I know my baby mom blowing me up. Wouldn't be her.
Pat got kids running around somewhere.
Everywhere.
Oh,
Y'all don't want to let this last any longer?
Look, he ain't
He
trying to get
over there.
home to the kids. That's how
Dang,
you know
ain't.
you got a whole
That's
lot
how you
of
know.
them.
That's how you
That's how
know.
you know, honey.
Nigga like, man, y'all need y'all grass
You
cut.
sure? You sure you ready to
Y'all need
go?
something done around the house. I sweet.
Well,
You ain't got nothing else?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This has been amazing, especially for the
Yep,
first
yep, yep.
episode.
Cool.
You know, y'all want to say something before we wrap it up?
Us be the gang. Nah.
Still
Nah.
waiting on my
USA
hat.
without
Us at Lene clothing line. Stay tuned. You know, USLNA. When you see it like that, that's what it is. Ain't no USA without us. You know, and that's just what it is. So
Why
know
he-
it when you see it.
Why
Let's
he
do
promoting?
He
on my
promoting. You gotta
On my
promote
show.
everywhere
it.
you
Nigga, I'm
go.
your first
Man,
sponsor.
SNU residential building
what
in
I'm
Lawn
saying.
Care.
I'm your first
Get your
sponsor.
Y'all
grass
heard
cut.
You feel me?
It's official. We got it on tape.
We
Be the
us.
sponsor.
Man, you
You know
got
what
the
I'm
shirt
saying?
on, fool.
We got his ain't.
Oh, you do got the shirt.
You know what I'm
Where
saying?
my hat at though?
They can't see my shirt. And she has
Hey,
asked
I
like
just
7
told-
times.
Like-
I know. I
7
gotta get
times.
some more, man. You know, I just got back, man.
He just got back, y'all, and he promoting.
You feel me? Exactly.
What did Steve Harvey say on the radio just the other
What'd
day?
he say?
Be ready for the opportunity, because when the opportunity
am
comes,
ready.
you never don't want to be ready or
No,
something
you
like
right.
that.
I
Don't
am
quote
ready, but
me.
right now I just gotta get me some more hats.
I
But
said, what?
Yeah, that's it.
Y'all can have this conversation off tape. Thank y'all for listening today. We had a great time. You know, I'm sure Chris did. I don't know about Patrick. He seems like he's
he's depressed.
fiending.
I feel
right
like
He got
he over
them
there thinking
children
about
and
everything
Trump in the
now.
office.
Everything.
Oh, Lord, Trump is in the office back, man. What is you
Man.
going to do? Because you know he's shutting them clinics down.
All right. With that, this is a wrap from In the Basement.
All right,
Thank you.
folks. Holla at y'all.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out.
She stole my out.
You ain't gonna say nothing, Pat?
All right.